Well, back, guys, to another episode review here of Power Book 3, Rising Kanan, Season 3, Episode 5. And I tell you what, guys, absolutely chaotic. Unique's dead. I was expecting Unique to bounce alive, but you know what? As Detective Hard said in this episode, they found bone fragments all over the shop. And it's like, well, to me, that pretty much confirms that Unique's dead, which is absolutely incredible. But Ronnie, he is making moves. He confronts Kanan. Obviously, he thought that Kanan was moving heroin, but it's not heroin. But now he wants to move heroin with, I was going to say Tariq, with Kanan. I think Kanan's going to pretty much cut all ties with Famous. Famous is not really doing anything. You know, you've got Raquel here. She's out, she's in, she's shaking it all about, not really doing an awful lot as Raquel Thomas, but at the end of the day, the episode ends with her getting back into business. She goes to Stefano and he's like, you know what, I need to work with someone I can trust, not someone that's in and out all the time, which basically prompts her to be like, you know what, I'm in for good, you know, I can't do this good shit, you know, Marvin was there, so it looks like Raquel's getting back in. She had her, you know, go legit period, but it only lasted a couple of episodes, you know what I mean? It was just, I mean, it was like a really watered down version of Ghost doing it, to be honest. But you know, Kanan is obviously doing quite a lot. But you know, the episode, as it's progressing, you've got more stuff to do with Jukebox. You know, she apologizes to Marvin. I think an apology was due. You know what? She fucking freaked out at the guy because he was like excited about the fact she was getting all these like roles and shit. But obviously, as the episodes are going along, Jukebox doing well, but looks like Kanan's getting close to her wee tag team partner dance singer that's in the group. Is one of these women going to be the women, or you know, teens, whatever? Are one of these teenagers going to be the girl that Kanan has Sean with? I still think Kanan killing Sean was very out of character for me. I mean, maybe not. You know, it was such a weird. I mean, I guess Sean did technically betray him, but and he kind of pulled the gun on him as well. It's a tough one, but you know, when Kenan killed Jukebox, he's shown like legit remorse in season 4 of Power. I'm not too sure. I honestly, I thought at the time when I watched Power when he killed his son, I thought, nah, that's fucking ridiculous, man. I don't believe he's just done that, but he did that at the end of the day. But you know, in this episode as well, you've got the meeting with the social worker. You think that Kanan might actually tell her that here Raquel's doing me dirty, man, but he doesn't. He keeps it all under wraps. He's like, you know what? Come back, seeing you each time like this, we'll get along just fine. Lou, obviously, he started his business in the city where, I mean, it's just a bit filler. You had a scene with Lou and Raquel, and obviously, you know, Raquel told Lou like last season that I own you. I mean, that was a pretty fucking damning talk that she gave him in the season 2 finale, to say the least. But yeah, tell you what, my friend, absolutely brutal, absolutely insane shit going on there. Tell you what, it really, really was. But yeah, is it all over for Lou? Is he ever going to get back in the game? I feel like with the way they're going with Lou, he almost will get killed off at some stage by Raquel. But here, I've got a feeling that most characters on this show are going to get killed off. You know, like obviously when they created Power, they probably didn't have any clue they were going to do a prequel with Kanan, you know, 50's character. But I mean, I believe Raquel is like the only character mentioned in the original Power, because Kanan's like, I gotta go visit my mom's, which could be a grave, could be in prison, you know, it could be anything. As for everyone else, they're believed to be dead, but you know, we've seen in Power that your ghost didn't go visit his dad till like really later on. Just because you haven't seen their parents doesn't mean that they're all dead, sort of talk. But it is what it is at the end of the day. But guys, yeah, episode ends. Raquel's back in the business. Ronnie and Kenan have like a meet with Pops and whatever, you know, he's like, yeah, I'm going to give you, you know, the guy through the wire, I can't remember his name. I thought it was a pretty good scene though. Kanan gets the picture with him. Is he going to be able to get along with these guys? Questionable, but we'll have to wait and see at the end of the day. I've just got a feeling these deal. What's going to happen though? Like, I say Kanan's doing great business, right? Say, say Kanan's doing great business with Ronnie. Is that going to be it? You know, is he going to pick Ronnie over his mother? We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, guys, I'll give this episode a 6 out of 10. It was alright.